Are we live? I think we may be live. I was live last time I pressed that button. And I think I am live. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Let me just dive in, right? I am going to turn down the level of my headphones before it comes back. And hi. Hi, everybody. I've got a few synthesizers here. Right? It's going to be quite fun because I've got a few things to say. I've got a few announcements, actually. And I also wanted to take this occasion to answer a few of your emails. So, a few of your emails. A few of your messages. Yeah, of course. You're signed out of YouTube, of course. This is the perfect time for that to happen. Right? Whilst I am live. Let's see if I can get it. So, alright, this is the channel. I should be on that. Oh yeah, I am very much so live. Alright. How you guys doing? Let's see. Okay, let me turn down the volume. Alright, so just whilst it's just a few of us, let me ask. Firstly, can you hear my voice correctly? Is everything cool on that department? Yes? Hey, Ira C3, can you hear me? Oh, Puma says yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. We've got connection. And so I'm going to show you a couple of camera placements. So this is camera number 1. This is camera, wait. This is camera, how do I do that again? Yeah. This is camera, no, this is camera number 1, actually. This is camera number 2. This is camera number 3. Not bad, right? This is camera number 4. That one. And this is camera number 5. Oh yeah, as you can tell, I've got quite a few toys. I put them on. Hey, everyone. Hi from Korea. Hi, Gabriel Thompson. Hi, Axel. Hi, Will Meyer. Yeah, Quentin Chen. Wow, so many nice people around. Grazie, Paolo Fabella. Can I get a shout out? Of course, Digital Ecstasy. You can get a shout out. Oh wow, a lot of messages. Whoa, slow that roll. That's a lot of messages. Hey Eugene. Hey Noir Blanc. You're online. Good to see you, mate. How you been? With Noir Blanc, actually, we were at Thomann's in Germany, and we had some beautiful time together. Thanks for joining in, ma'am. Then there is Manu, there is Swiss Musical Channel. Hi, Swiss Musical Channel. Dave Star. Do you know what I think? Before I speak about anything, I think I should play some music. Just to set the mood, right? Can you hear this, Rhodes? How's that sound? Is it good? Is it distorting at all? Is it good? Can I keep on going? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to that camera and I'm going to just play a couple of synths at the same time. Like this. Yeah? That's the new Juno. It's cool, right? All right. How is that? Can you guys hear me? All right. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Stani from Belgium. Oh, you love it. Thank you, Pagmin. Yes, I do have the Commodore 64 right there, as you can see. I've actually have some plans with that Commodore 64. I am going to create my own synthesizer. I'm going to make a synthesizer out of it. And in fact, I'm going to ask the 8-bit guy to give me a hand. And we kind of are in words, we kind of have a agreement for him to appear on the show so that he can, talk about it a little bit, because he's the real expert here. Yes, I love Sid music, Tom. That's right. So, wow, absolutely fire, Manu. Thank you so much. Check mic level. Mic level, what is it, Soda? Is that too loud? Let me check. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Let me see. Now you're freaking me out. I think it's okay. Is everyone cool with the microphone? Can you hear me? Yeah? It's good. Distorting. Soda says it's distorting. Everyone, just mic level is fine. Maybe I should not scream that much. I can be a little bit more calm, but I'm an excitable guy. Mic okay, perfect. Okay, so, whilst I have you here, let me make this announcement. It's official, I need some help. And therefore, I'm hiring. I need some help with editing the content, because as you can see, I'm pretty keen on making videos, but the problem is that I don't have enough time for then the content that I post to become actual posts on social media. So I shoot pictures, I do things, but then I never have time to post them. The team here is very busy already doing what they do. We've got Iro, who is our video editor, and she's doing a great job. And but she's busy cutting videos, so I just need somebody who can help as a social media editor and blog writer. So as you can see, probably there is a nice link on the description of this video. So if you have experience writing for music technology, if you have experience with pictures, editing pictures, cutting videos for, say for example, I do a long form video like this one, and I want it to become a 1 minute video for Instagram, then I need somebody who's able to cut it. I know, Aurora, I've seen your application. I see all of your applications. So I hope you understand that, of course, I'm looking for somebody who has experience, actual experience, who can write, not just a musician who can double in with some content. I actually need somebody who knows how to do it. Just to expand quickly, I don't want to bore you too much, but this is an occasion, so it is an occasion for me to expand my team, and of course this is a position that you can do from home. Or if you are in London and you want to come and do it here from the studios, that's very fine too. But I thought that rather than going for agencies and stuff, just trying to find the right person here on the platform. So I'll just quickly read through the application. The successful candidate should have strong knowledge of audio, music technology, and music production, a passion for solid passion for social media, and can write, produce, edit, and optimize posts across the platforms. Experience in using Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, distribute content, grow audiences with an eye for graphic design and photography, of course, because, you know, you'll be editing and, you know, making posts out of existing content. So you need to be able to use, of course, some editing software. So, you know, the essentials like Photoshop, maybe some video editing, you know, to do short forms and things like that. You know, great if you know how to use WordPress, ClickFunnels, that kind of stuff. That's really, really useful. And of course, you need to have an impeccable English. Not like me. You need to speak better English than me. And you need to know how to write. So, you know, experience with writing blogs and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't want to, you know, to give out too much detail. All you need to do is to just click on the description. There is a little, there's a link in the description. You just go to that application. It's a Google form. So if you don't have a Google email address, you know, you just can create one quickly. It's no biggie. Yes, you want the job, Scarecrow. How much are you paying? Alan asks. It depends on your experience, you know, and you know, on your skills. So if you can only just, you know, chop photos and that's it, it's going to be, you know, a certain amount of money. But if you know how to write entire articles and, for example, take one of my videos and make it into a blog post that looks nice and you can do it by yourself, that of course is going to be better money, right? Because it's more value. Do you need to be qualified? Look, I don't have a degree in you know, being an entrepreneur or putting together a company, and yet I have one. So no, I don't really care about whether you have a degree or anything like that. I care that you can do it, and hopefully that you can do it well. In the ideal case scenario, you can do better than me, because I believe in, you know, people who have specific knowledge in doing some stuff. What other questions have we got there? Your English is better than most. I'm not sure, but I mean, I like English. I like it. So yeah, can you play the MicroFreak? I think it's time to play a little bit. So I'm gonna turn to this camera and point to the MicroFreak. Yeah, maybe from a side. Yeah, is that a good shot? I think so. All right, let's play some MicroFreak here. Ooh. Okay, let's try a different sound now. It's pretty freaky. It's true what they say, it is pretty freaky. What? What? Somebody doesn't like this? That's impossible. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Can you believe it? This is so cool. Hi Alex UK, still got the funk. Oh yeah, definitely speed up Kraftwerk. I'm gonna show your comment, my friend. Greetings from Germany. Thank you. Greetings from London. It's pretty hot today in London, actually. You know, let me zoom into this again. Do you know what you should actually check out? I don't know if you can see it from there. It's a bit, but you know, this screen is pretty crazy. In fact, let me turn it on, off and on so that you can see what happens on that, right? Check out the quality of it. Yeah? How cool is that? That's pretty impressive. In any case, all right, here it is. Let me go through some sounds. That's so cool. The thing is, for sound designing, this is pretty impressive. I mean, it's such a small piece of gear, but so much going on. Can you believe it? Somebody said you're hiring? Yes, I am hiring, Paul. I'm gonna say it one more time. I need somebody to help me with the content management, with the content editing. You know, I am pretty prolific at making videos and stuff, but I do not have enough time to actually post it and make it into, you know, make it into content. I mean, I could just, you know, take a snippet of this, right? For example, say I could go, hey, this is the MicroFreak, check this out. And then I could say, hey, check it out, it's very cool. So now this is like a 1 minute clip, not even 30 seconds, would be perfect for Instagram, right? So all you need to do is cut it, right? Because on Instagram you cannot put this long video, something like this. This, you know, it doesn't work. So you need to cut it to the right length, and then also put it in the right format. So that would help me increase the amount of content that I put out. Does it make sense? Yeah? Sounds like I'm on acid. I'm not on acid. How do you make a pad in the Juno 90s style? All right, I'm gonna do that. An internship at the studio for audio engineering? Unfortunately not, Gianni. I'm pretty settled on that department for now. Anyways, you want me to make a pad on the Juno, right? All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what I've got. This camera. I'm gonna use this camera. Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit, so that. Yeah. Let's zoom in. Yeah, pad is pretty simple actually, because all you need to do is you take a regular sound, like in this case. Maybe that's not the best image on the planet. How about this one, right? Better? Right, so you take a simple sawtooth, And then what we used to do in the 90s, actually, is we would just use the cutoff, you know, right? Like that. But also you need a little bit of attack and a little bit of release. And also a little bit of decay so that it doesn't slide down too fast after it's risen to the level. So, right? Does it make sense? And then the trick with the Juno 6, yeah, is that it's got that chorus thing. So you go like this, and now all of a sudden it's like nice and big, yeah? How cool is that? If you think it's cool, say cool! Pizza or burger, synth, yummy, that's right. Saludos desde Barcelona. Hola Barcelona, I'm coming to play in Barcelona soon as Sunlight Square. Right? Yeah, Howard Jones. Yeah, I remember Howard Jones. It's cool, 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 cool. Yeah, exactly. So let me play that, yeah? So maybe I can turn it down a little bit in volume. Two, three, four. So this is how we would make a pad in the 90s. I know, because I was there. Let me zoom out with that camera now, because now I'm zoomed in a bit too much. Oh, that's cool. Oh, by the way, you know what? Let me show you something. Whilst we're at it, Daft Punk vibes. Yeah, those are some Daft Punk vibes as well. What year are you from? I am from the year 1972, darling. I'm 47 and I'm feeling awesome. All right. Sadly, we don't get summers in the UK anymore. I'm not sure if I agree, Black Knight Radio. It's pretty hot right here. What synthesizer is on my right? I will get you to that. I will get you there. But you know what? In the meantime, let me go to my handy camera. Bang, right. And I'm going to show you something. Yeah? Okay, you ready? Check this out. I don't know if the image is jumpy because this is like a remote camera. It's wireless. It's my phone, actually. So check out. This is the Studer A80, which I got completely refurbished, and I also got a couple of new reels for it. And you know what? I've made a video about it, and there is actually it's gonna come out soon. Hero is finishing editing it. Let's see. Hey guys, can I show you? All right, those are the boys right now. They're about to go home. There is some toilet paper down there. This is absolutely. Hey man, I see you. This is Dimitris.
Hi.
So yeah, they're still. They're just leaving just about now, and so just so you know. So yeah, we are very busy, so yeah, I just wanted to say, just keep an eye on that thing because I'm gonna do a video about it. I'm going to release a video. I've already shot it, in fact. It's cool, right? All right, let me see. Let me try and answer some of these questions because I see a lot of questions from you guys. All right, so I have a difficulty recreating the sound of imagination, Michele. I think, right, okay, all right. Okay, let's see. Okay, you want me to show you how to make an imagination sound. Remember the imagination? They would go something like this. Music and lights. No 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 Now that bass, I cannot swear by it, but I would think that that's a minimum, all right? So what you're really asking me is to recreate the bass of Music and Lights. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Michele, is that what you're asking? All right, so, all right, let me see. All right. All right. Let's remove the reverb that I've put on. Okay, so I would say that that sound is pretty much and then it's got like this. Maybe it doesn't have any glide, but it definitely has a lower octave. And I think also it has some kind of attack. Let's see if I can get that. And also a little bit of contour. Yeah? How's that? All right. I've lost the camera. Hold on. I've lost the camera. I've got to connect that camera back. I know it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy right back into it. And hopefully that camera will come back to life. It usually works. So, all right. Yes. Where was I? I was making the sound of the bass of Music and Lights. All right. Let's keep on doing that. Shall we? So, I think it's a little bit more closed in terms of cutoff. Maybe it's a different key. I can't remember. What's the key of Music and Light? Do you guys remember the key to Music and Light? Which one is it? All right, I'll just look for it. YouTube, Imagination, Music and Lights. Let me see. Music and Lights by Imagination. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Bump 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 ba bump bump ba bump bump ba bump bump ba bump 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 There you go. Music and lights. So the answer, Michele, is the base of Music and Lights is made with a mini Moog, with 2 oscillators, and maybe 3, I'm not sure, maybe 3, I think it's 2 oscillators only. And then there is a little bit of contour, it goes pam, 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 a little bit. There is a bit of sustain so that you can get those long notes. And that would be it. Light delay, probably there is a light delay, Michele. You're welcome, absolutely. Oh, this is cool. Hey, Pete, Guitar Lessons TV. Hey, man, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. Play EDM. EDM. It's 6:30 p.m. I'm not ready for EDM. I think I can play EDM after 11:30. Actually, I can play EDM. You know what? Okay. Oh, speaking of EDM, right? Somebody asked, what synthesizer have I got here? Now, the synthesizer that I've got here is a synthesizer that I had before, but then I let go because I had to, and now it's back. And it's back to stay. It's the Arturia MatrixBrute. And it's really brutal. And you want to make some EDM? You can definitely make some EDM on this baby. So let me see. All right. Let's put this right here. Okay. All right. All right, so let's play with this baby a little bit, shall we? All right, so let's begin with the beginning. Ooh. Is that enough EDM for you? This is cool, right? Man, check out. Check how deep this is. This is fat, man. This is proper fatness. See that low end? This is so cool. Yeah. All right, I would go for preset number 2. Let's see what happens there. that should do for EDM, right? That's hard enough for EDM. Still Mafia style. Pretty good. Thank you. Voyager by Daft Punk. I don't remember it. Sorry. Oh well. Yeah. Funk now. All right. You want funk? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's see next sound. Not funky. Oh, this is still on the EDM side. That's pretty cool. Yes, by the way, it is the one that I've used to do the robots. Yeah. What? Ooh. I like this. Wait. Let's let it go by itself, all right? All right. So let's move to this department now. Yeah, does that work? Yeah? Does that work? Was it okay? Well, it was in D minor, but yes, F major, D minor, potato, potato. Do you know what I mean, right? So yeah, let's play some more with the Arturia MatrixBrute, because I really missed it. Yeah? Okay, like this. Alright, that's a pretty good shot, I believe. If you like it, say yeah! Shall I keep on going with this Arturia MatrixBrute? Yeah? MJ Cole, Crazy Love on Rose, on the Roads. I love MJ Cole. I love MJ Cole. All right, yeah. So let's. Oh yeah. Those are a lot of yes. Check out. These are a lot of yes. Yes. So you like the MatrixBrute? Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, it got stuck for a little second there. All right. Well, too bad. Let's check out the next preset. Steph Doobie from Belgium. On the Run, E3, E3, G3, A3. Is that what you said right there? Dot. Okay. Yes, that's right. Oh, wow. Thanks for the €2. Joseph Franklin. Oh, come on. He won square, fair and square. Thank you for the €2, man. Rocket by Herbie Hancock. Rocket by Herbie Hancock. Let's see if I can start with something closer to that sound, because otherwise it's a lot of work. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can't remember exactly how this works, but I think I can figure it out. Ah. Yeah? Is that the one? Minimoog sounds better for this sound. I'm not sure. I think that you don't need a could that have been a Minimoog? Does anyone know what synthesizer was actually used on that tune? Does anyone know? Yeah? I'm not sure which one was used. I'm sure Herbie had a Minimoog at the time. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. Other sounds. Ooh, sweet. What? I haven't even touched it. All right, because the matrix is on. I mean, the sequencer. There you go. That's how it works. Okay. Let's try and mess up with that. Oh, I get it, I get it. Because I actually used it to program that the Kraftwerk tune, but I can't remember how to do it anymore. I mean, it's pretty simple, but you know, you gotta remember things. It's pretty cool, isn't it? All right. Okay. So yeah, I like it. I mean, the light show is great, isn't it? I love the light show. So yeah, this is it. Let's mute it for a second. And hey, let me interact with you guys a little bit, right? So, do you know Charlie Garcia, a great Argentine pianist? I don't know Charlie Garcia. Ah, it sounds interesting though. What studio monitor would you recommend for somebody just starting out with music production? I think, you know, honestly, the KRKs, right? These ones, they are great for beginners. And these ones, I like them a lot. They're cheap. They have this bass reflex right in front, and they've got a lot of energy. They're not the most accurate speakers on the planet, but the great thing about them is that you know, you can blast with no fear. They're great for tracking. I occasionally mix something on them, but you know, when mixing becomes serious, this is what I actually use. I don't know if you can follow me on, or if the camera is gonna drop the signal, but let's see. Can you still see it? I guess so. This is my choice, the PSIs. This is the real stuff. The one that, you know, when I have to mix, that's what it boils down to. And this is the room that, yeah, I guess you know. We have that Cram, the Shadow Hills mastering compressor, the Prism sound, right? A whole bunch of more stuff here in the back. The super powerful computer right here, and then the solid state Logic SSL G Plus. This is the Phoenix Mastering Plus, and this is the Fat Bastard, and here we've got the Patch Bay. This is going soon because I can't stand this anymore. Here is the TC Electronic. We still use it for some stuff every now and then. Then the BBE Sonic Maximizer. I've got the Stam Audio Engineering. This is like a LA2A clone. It sounds awesome. This is the Neve 33609. This is another handmade compressor called Octacomp from VDL in Italy. This is a very special unit. I'm really sentimentally attached to this a lot, and a couple of distressors. So yeah, and yeah, so yeah, this is a little bit of the tour. I mean, I'm sure that by now you know, ooh, wow, I got £10 from Hope. This helps with the laundering and the pressing of your crafted beautiful red shirt. Thank you. Yes. So, I mean, I guess that I've missed a lot of your comments now, but yeah. So the answer, you know, what speakers do you use? I mean, of course, I wouldn't be tracking with the PSIs because they are very expensive, and because they're meant for you know, mixing and mastering. They are really good for that. And but you know, for tracking and for the beginner, the Rocket 6, I can pretty well recommend. Puninja, the BBE, yeah baby, that BBE is a secret weapon, isn't it? Let's see if I can. By the way, thank you so much, RetroGamer71. And let's see. Let's see. Wow, lots of comments. Yeah, the Fat Bastard is great. Yeah, I love it. It's actually one of the first game changers for me in terms of mixing. You know, when you start using that sort of tube saturation, man, it's a game changer. I love it. I love it. I love that. I mean, funnily enough, I don't talk about it too much, but just for the few of you who don't know, drmix.com was born as my online studio. That's what it is, right? And then I kind of ended up, you know, making a lot of videos, so a lot of people associate my face with Dr. Mix, and I kind of have become, I guess, Dr. Mix to a certain extent. But Dr. Mix is my online mixing, mastering, and production. And, you know, the people who you have seen working here, we have like 3 rooms here, plus another room with Dom. Dom, you know, from Yamaha and Steinberg. He works for me and for Steinberg and for Yamaha at the same time. And so basically, you know, we are a team of 5, and we do mixing, mastering, and production as first thing. That's what we mainly do. So so yeah, the famous valve option, which at some point I introduced, is because I introduced the Fat Bastard into the mixing equation, and of course, I mean, that means, you know, mixing absolutely outside of the box, which of course takes more time because, you know, you have to route stuff, but, you know, we found a pretty clever way to use it. So basically, when you you know, you basically, you don't have to change all of the analog gear that we use in that room. Well, basically it stays fixed. So, and what varies how hot we drive them. So we, of course, we do minimal changes, and we adjust to each mix. But the beauty of them is that you can pretty much use them as an improver of sound. So yeah, I love my my valve gear. I love it. And okay, let's try and answer some more questions here. I was watching your Sunlight Square and DJ last night. YouTube, loved the vibes. Thought I was on holiday. Thank you, Neil. Neil Hadley. I think I've read your message earlier. Anyway, thank you so much for watching that. Well, yeah, that's the other thing, because I also, on top of, you know, doing the Dr. Mix thing and the video, I'm actually an established artist in the Sunlight Square department. It's the name that I've chosen as an artist at the time. I'm not sure if that was a very well chosen name, but you know what? You make names. That's what I've learned, that you make names. Oh, wow. Thanks, Matt, for $20. Wow. Little something for the analog gear found. Thank you. Thank you so much. So actually the Sunlight Square project is something that I have been doing for a very long time. So check out. This is the first. You know what? Let me change camera. This is the first. There you go. This is the first release that I've done as Sunlight Square. This is called Urban Sessions, and guess what? I've got Steve Gadd on it, and Will Lee on it, and Joy Malcolm. I mean, I don't need to explain who Steve Gadd is, right? And who Will Lee is, right? You know, Steve Gadd is like possibly the most recorded, most celebrated drummer of the past 30, 40 years, for sure. And Will Lee is a famous bass player. He played at the show, the Late Show. What is that called? Well, you know, the famous player from the American show. And then Joy Malcolm, she is the singer, the lead singer of Incognito back on the days of Don't You Worry About a Thing. Chinese Hot Code, thank you for the €5. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So and she sings now with Moby. She's the singer of Moby. Charlene Hector from the Basement Jacks. She's the voice of the Gorillaz, amongst many things. So this was my first album as Sunlight Square. So and this went pretty well. I mean, it's sort of chill jazz kind of vibe. Do you know what? I'm gonna make this available. I'm gonna make this available for just because I have a whole bunch of them. Because this has been pressed in 5,000 copies, and I think I'm left with like 200 or 300, and maybe I will just give them for the price of the shipping. It's a really good album, by the way. So this was my first album, and this was like 2004. I recorded this. It was released in 2005. So in the meantime, I've done 7 albums. So in some circles, I am known as Sunlight Square. I will. You know what? I will make a special episode where I'm gonna just make sure that people can buy it, maybe on Bandcamp, something like that, and then I will just for the shipping price, so that you guys can have it. And all right, enough talking. Let's play some music here. All right, what shall I play? Which keyboard do you want me to play? All right, we've got the choice of, let me see. We've got a choice of, this one. Yeah? MicroFreak. This is pretty good. Or more MatrixBrute, or the Rhodes, or the Juno, or the Moog. Which one do you choose? All right. Let's see. Rhodes. Commodore 64 is not ready. All right. I'm gonna go with the Rhodes. Let's go with the Rhodes. I should actually, do you know what I should do? I should actually put in charge this this telephone, because let me see my cables. See, I've got everything organized here. If I need a cable, I can just pull it up. You know, here I've got my connection, right? And then I can just do that. Well, this is something that you cannot always see, but you know, see all these boxes? This is where I keep all my cables, all my connectors, and so it's actually an idea that I stole from Casey Neistat. He has red boxes and labels on it, and I decided to have wooden boxes with red labels on it. Yeah, I'm a Casey Neistat fan. That's right. All right, so let's put it there. Okay. I'm gonna play a little bit more. Ooh! Thank you for the 10 RS. What is it? Ruralian dollars? I'm not sure. Thank you. That's so much. To buy a Star Wars ring to complete your fingers. Yes, thank you. That's fantastic. Thank you, Edu. That's really sweet of you. Okay, so you know what? Ooh, and £1.99 from Black Knight Radio. This is awesome. Do you know why I should do these videos more often? Ah! Ah! All right. That was fun. That was fun. But you know what? I want to play a little bit more of this guy here. Because it's fun. Let's see what else I can pull out of it. Yeah? We're going to play a little bit more. Yeah? Just a little bit more and then we'll call it a day. How's that? Yeah? Voodoo Child. Michael Jackson. Jazz. MatrixBrute. Is that it? Smooth Criminal. What key is that? Let's see if I. Okay. Smooth Criminal. Let's see if I can find a bass sound here. Bass sound. Bass sound for Smooth Criminal. Let's see. Let's see. E flat major. E flat major. It's minor. It cannot be A flat major. It's a minor key. I don't know. Maybe it is A flat minor. I would think, right? All right. Let's see. Let's see what others. Oh, Rock With You. Rock With You. Well, listen. For Rock With You, I really have to use the Rhodes. I cannot use anything else to play Rock With You. What key was that? Ah. Yeah? It was a little bit dirty, but it was that, wasn't it? All right. Gangsta Paradise. You mean Pastime Paradise made into Pastime Paradise, into Gangsta Paradise. By the way, you should check out. Do I have the record here? All right, my second album from Sunlight Square, I took Pastime Paradise and I made it into a salsa tone. What's a salsa tone? Is a mix between salsa and reggaeton. All right? And I did this cover because the first album went pretty well, but it was like sort of jazz, chill out circles. It went really well in American smooth jazz circles, actually. But the second one that I did was a little bit more Latin, and I have made that Pastime Paradise track into a sort of reggaeton, salsa-ton number, and that's what actually worked pretty well, to the point where I was kind of typecast as Sunlight Square, as Latin artist. Plus I'm Italian, I'm colorful and everything else. I wear sunglasses when I shouldn't, and people took me for Spanish or for Cuban or something like that. Jean-Michel Jarre. We'll get to Jean-Michel Jarre, I promise. So that is to say, check out Sunlight Square, Pastime Paradise. And that track is also the first time that I was played by the UK radios. It was Giles Peterson who actually selected it, and who kind of became an advocate for that song. He started playing my song, and after Giles, thank you for the 5RS, please play Mr. Crowley. Please play Mr. Crowley. You know what? You've paid some money. I have to pay Mr. Crowley, even if I don't know what that is. Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley. Let me see. Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley by Ozzy Osbourne? Oh yeah, I guess so. All right, it's a little bit too much to learn, but I can definitely play the same instrumentation. Definitely play the same instrumentation. So that was like an open sound, like this. That's right, that was for you. Thank you so much for the kind donation. So I don't know that track. I'm actually gonna study that track and learn it. But this was my interpretation based on a few seconds that I heard of it. I hope you're happy. Right, Kraftwerk Das Model. Oh yeah, of course. Well, actually, dear friend with a Russian name, I cannot read Cyrillic. Let's see if there is a pronunciation machine, Russian text to speech. Let's see if I can find it. I speech, Russian. See if I can pronounce your name with that. No, this doesn't do it, does it? Text to speech. Type your text here. Read.
Alexander Trishkin.
Dear Alexander Trishkin, I have actually made that track. I've actually made an entire the model remake of it. In fact, you know what? Let me find something for you because I've made the model also as Sunlight Square. The model Sunlight Square. I've done like a video about it where I just play it, and I also explain my fixation with the color red, which the Kraftwerk have something to do with, actually. Let me see if I can find it. YouTube. Yes. Model. Let me see if I can actually. I cannot find it. I can't believe it. Okay, so Dr. Mix model. Yes. Yes, the model. How to recreate Kraftwerk the model. This is the track you want to check for.
That's pretty
straightforward.
Let's.
Yes. Yes. And this is the track Alexander. This is the track Alexander. So, and at the end of this video, I also mention the version that I do as Sunlight Square, and it should be right there. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but I am doing it. Yes, yes, the model for piano. This is my Sunlight Square version of it. I hope you enjoy it. I just went off topic, didn't I? All right, so let's see. Infected Mushroom Spitfire. That's good. That's actually very, very good. Thanks everyone. Actually, thank you very much. So, hola todos. Hola Dr. Mix. Thanks. Well, when will I do something in Italian? I'm not sure. Because, you know, if I speak Italian, then everyone else will not know. Play Claudio Simonetti. Play Claudio Simonetti? I can. I can play Claudio Simonetti for just 1 second. I will do that. I think... Yeah, you see, I remember Claudio Simonetti. That was very good. Saluti dal treno di Roma a Milano. Dal treno? Oh, bravo Stefano. Yes, Claudio Simonetti. I remember Claudio Simonetti. He was actually a member of that hugely influential band called The Goblins. Can you remember? Is that The Goblins? Am I mixing up things? Claudio Simonetti, Goblins. Yes, the Goblin, that's right. And it was a prog rock band, and they've also done very, very interesting work with film, if I'm not wrong. Also, Claudio Simonetti did another. I was a big fan of that man. Anyway, Profondo Rosso. Thank you, Eugenio. Profondo rosso. That's it. Ah. Profondo Rosso, a very scary movie. It was a great, great movie. Astor Piazzolla, huh? Dub Rubio, Astor Piazzolla. Okay, maybe less. Less reverb. It goes like. Yeah? Yeah, Astor Piazzolla, man. Yes, of course, Kevin, it feels like tango because it is tango. Well, Astor Piazzolla is tango. What I've done here is like a sort of a rendition, my way of tango. Tango is a very serious thing. It's a very deep music, deep music. Do you know what? If there is one thing that I've learned is that styles of music, when people diss styles of music, it's just because they are not mature enough. You cannot disrespect styles of music. It's just that you don't know them. There are two kinds of music, bad and good. So when they say, well, you're a jazz guy, you're too jazz, or you're a rock guy, your stuff is too rock, or your stuff is old. There is just music that we know and music that we don't know. And some of it is good and some of it is bad. So, yeah, that's it. I love tango. There was a time where I was very much into tango. But I can only play just a few tango tunes. I don't know too many of them. Wow. Do you know some preludes by Rachmaninoff? I was actually able to play Rach 2 at some point, a long time ago. Not all of it, but a good part of it, I could play Rach 2. And I cannot do it anymore. See, it's like playing an instrument is like going to the gym. Right? So basically, if you stop going to the gym, you don't lift 100 kilos anymore. And the piano and the instrument is exactly like that. I used to play. I used to play as a session player, right? So I used to play concerts every night, and sight read and all that. I would do it a lot. I mean, sight read. Pop parts, not like classical music, that kind of stuff. That I never did. But so over time, I guess I I've lost a little bit of all the things that I knew how to do on the piano, but I earned the production side of it. So nowadays I play more, what's missing in my head anyway. I don't know, does it make sense to anyone? Oh, I got $1 from Timothy D. Thank you, Timothy D. Timothy D. But I like to think that the way I play now is a little bit more mature, and I'm not even afraid anymore of making mistakes. I prefer something that is dirtier, but that has truth. I can still, do another take when I'm in the studio. And I try to avoid mistakes live. I try to be as prepared as I possibly can, and yeah, I don't know. I'm happy where I am musically now. I wish I had a little bit more time to study the piano properly and to be more prepared when I do this kind of things like live for you. All right. So, all right. Other Russian friend. Let's see if I can pronounce your name too. Okay. Russian text to speech. Let's see if I can pronounce your name. Thank you.
Владимир Николаев.
Thank you.
Владимир Николаев.
Vladimir Nikolaev. Thank you so much. I love you too. Lots of Russia today here. Yeah? How's that? Some Russian pop. Now, I do not know Russian pop. Of all the styles that I know, I don't know Russian pop. Greetings from Lithuania. Hi, Lithuania. It's very good. Jamiroquai, please. Oh, Jamiroquai. It's funny because I had to learn that Jamiroquai lick. But now I have forgotten it. And I love Jamiroquai. I love disco music. I'm Italian Italians love their disco music. But I don't think I can play anything by memory. I can't think of a... Can I think of a Jamiroquai song? By the way, the best album from Jamiroquai is the first one. The one, or is it the second one? The one where you have Didgeridoo, Virtual Insanity, that one. That's my favorite one. The Doors. La campanella di Liszt. Oh, wow. I don't think I can play that. Yeah, The Doors. The Doors. The Doors. Was that it? Can you play some bossa tunes? I can play some bossa tunes, actually. Was that was that good for bossa? Elevator music, yeah. Do you know what? Lots of good things happened in elevators in my life. So yeah, elevators all the way. What year is my Rhodes? I think my road is... No, I'm lying. I don't know what year my Rhodes is. I have no idea what year my Rhodes is. I should know. Anyway, it's a 73 Mark II with a suitcase, which I have incorporated into this monster setup. This setup keeps on changing, by the way. See, right now I have... That's my production computer. Here I've got my Space Echo, right? And I've got my Studer tape machine right here, which I use. It's been for a long time in the mixing and mastering room. Now I'm doing my tape work here, and so basically this is a piece of furniture that I had custom built. Ooh, thank you for the $6,000, $699 T Douglas. Thank you so much. And then it keeps on going with the Rhodes, right? Got the Juno here. On the back, I've got my. Let me show you actually, because I can do this. I can do this. So I've got my 1-2s, yeah. At the moment, I'm not using them, right? I've got a couple of Eves monitors back here. This is my preamp. It's a 610, Solo 610 by Universal Audio. And so basically, if you go back here, actually, let me show you a little bit. If you go back here, then you can see my vinyl collection right here. I mean, part of it. It's not all of it. I've got bits and bobs. I've got this synclavier bit that I'm supposed to do a video about, but I haven't had the time to do it yet. And here I've got, the Juno 6. Here's my Chaos pad, which I've connected today, just for giggles. And so I don't know why I'm going for a tour of my room right now, but let's. So here's a Mackie mixer. I keep on using different mixers, depending on how big the session that I want to do is. And so today I wanted to play a few keyboards for you guys, so I've connected all of them like so. And I like to label my stuff in red. That's the TriCaster Mini. This is the monster that allows me to use multiple cameras. Here's one camera. Here's another camera. Here's another camera. Up here is another camera. Yeah. These are very good because you can zoom with them, and they hold the focus really well. And then basically here I've got my day-to-day desk. That's where I sit and do my my work. Most of this is often just a giant placeholder for my laptop, because I have to do, of course, my email and everything. Back here I've got the Claudioscope, the Passavanti, the Passavanti cam, right? So all I need to do is I connect to this, and the sound goes inside. Today I didn't have enough cameras to put that into the equation, and here are my keyboards that I use for live. Here I've got a Mox F6. Here I've got a Modi X. And here's my piano, all right, which I keep open. and it's sort of an augmented piano. As you can see, I basically, when I compose, I like to play here, and I like to have, you know, little keyboards that I can play melodies or little ideas with. And I like to have a rhythm machine. In this case is a TR-8 drum machine. It's very practical. I don't think it sounds as good as the original ones, not nearly. And but live, it's great. Actually, I can use it to make records as well. But I would prefer using the original stuff, which I have at my disposal because I've got a dear friend who has all of them, and so whenever I need one of them, I just borrow it from him. And this is a loop machine, which I use for composition as well. And here's my theremin, all right? This is a theremin, which is actually signed by the man himself, Bob Moog. It's pretty cool, right? So that's that. And this is a Tivoli audio radio that I like to use every now and then. Here's the 100,000 subscribers silver button. And of course, this is my collection of hats. I love hats. I always loved hats. I've got hats everywhere. Oh yeah, the skulls. What's with the skulls? Well, these skulls I get every time I go to Mexico, right? This is another skull that I got in Mexico. This is actually another piece that I like. It's a piggy bank. And this is from a South American artist, in fact. I go to play at this festival every year. I've been going for this is my 4th year, I think. It's called Mi Casa Holiday. It's a great festival. It's a great festival. And I will play Autobahn for you, just quickly. Yes. It's in Playa del Carmen. Actually, it's both in Playa del Carmen and Tulum, which is a great, it's a great beach. Actually, it's amazing. It's an amazing place. So every year I get my little skull, and I like that. Do you know? In fact, I do a lot of videos about that, about my going live, about my gigs and everything. In fact, I think you should check out the channel. You should definitely check out the channel, because I show all the behind the scenes. Some of the Dr. Mix stuff that I do behind the scenes on my Sunlight Square channel, yeah, let me just copy and paste it so you guys can check it out. So you can check out my gigs in Mexico. I play all over the world. I play in. I've got videos of me playing in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, everywhere, a lot in Asia. I play a lot in Asia. So there is Seoul, there is Vietnam, there are several Hong Kongs, Singapore. I've got videos of me playing in Amsterdam. I go to ADE Amsterdam every year. California, France, Germany. I love to play around. So you might want to check out that channel. Maybe subscribe to it, because there is some surprise content that you do not see on the Dr. Mix channel. Alright, so I said that I was gonna play a little bit of Autobahn. Let's see. Is there a delay here? No. Ah! Is that good enough for Autobahn? Yeah? Where do we hide the bong? I don't hide the bong. I don't have one actually. Fun, fun, fun of the Autobahn. Fun, fun, fun of the Autobahn. Never been to Romania. I am gonna play in not in Romania, but in Serbia, actually, on the 8th of August. So you may want to see me there. On next Saturday, actually, this coming Saturday, I'm playing in Palma de Mallorca. I will post about that, I promise. And then this summer I will also play in Barcelona. I should play one gig in Italy maybe. I will keep you updated with all of those movements. Senor Coconut, I love Senor Coconut. Yes. Claudio Passavanti is driving our bus on the Autobahn. Farn, the Autobahn. Oh, sorry, I was using the wrong camera. Right camera, this is the right camera. That's right. All right, well listen, I think I've kept you guys on for a long time. This has been long live. We are family. No lava lamp today? Yes, let's pull out the lava lamp. Actually, let's pull out the lava lamp. Good point. Uh-oh. All right, I'll just put it here. I mean, it's cold at this point, but hey, you know, what do you know? Lava lamp. La 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 lava lamp. La 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 lava lamp. On my brand new red reels. I just love them. Recording with the masters. Anywho, does anyone know the story with recording with the masters? Because they've been very cool, actually. I've bought those reels, and they've also sent me some freebies because they've been just so very cool with them. But was it RM? What was that called before? RMG, the tapes. I think that they have purchased the company anyway. I'm very happy that they're still producing tape for that machine, because if they didn't, then it would be a much sadder life. Anyway, did he play some Sid music? No, I did not play some Sid music. I will play some Commodore 64 music. I will. I have great plans about it. A Milano non ci vieni mai? Stefano, if they invite me to play in Milan, I'm more than glad to come. But, you know, after I've been in London for like 17 years, you know, I'm weird that way. I want an invitation to come and play. 2 whiskey bottles fits well. 2 whiskey, you know what? I'm not a whiskey guy, and I'm not an alcohol guy at all. But today, I'm gonna have a little drink with you. Colección Los Maestros, Havana Club. This is one of the best rums you can ever desire to drink in your entire life. I'm gonna have a little touch of rum. This much. And I'm gonna say Salute! And thank you to this channel. Yeah? Prost! Mmm. 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 Ah. Awesome. With music from Havana. Yeah, I can do a little bit of music from Havana. Just a little one. And this is gonna be how I salute you. In fact, let me put this phone right here. Let me see if this works. Will this work or will I break it? I think I'm gonna break it. All right. Okay, you ready? I'm sure the sound wasn't so good through my microphone. Agua, sabor, claro. Oh well, my friends, I think that I can only say thank you so much tonight for staying on. We had an average of more than 200 people following this. You know, claro que hablo un poquito de español. He producido 3 discos. I produced 6 albums in total in Havana. I will talk to you about my Sunlight Square salsa music at some point later. But at this point, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Seriously, I can't believe how many people are following this channel. We broke 250,000 subscribers. This is 250,000 people. My mind is all over the wall. It's like, poof, I can't believe it. Anyway, and this is thanks to you guys because I don't know what clicked with us, but I feel like you're my family. I feel like I really love you. I really like the conversation that we're having, and I would love for some of you to become part of the team because I know you know me. So don't forget, I'm trying to hire somebody. All right, I'm trying to look for that somebody. So if you know somebody who is good at writing blogs, especially in the music, I need somebody who knows about music production, somebody who can handle content, somebody who has experience with that. Please forward to that person the application, which you can see here in the description. I would love to have some of my international family, Dr. Mix family, as part of the team. And I hope I can get to hire some of you pretty soon. All right. Thank you so much for participating. I will see you next time. Stay inspired. Make great music. Dot mix.